Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's part 3. I don't know if this is going to be a longer video or not, but what my plan is to get my papers ready for this journal, and I've done some already. So let me put that aside. So this is pretty much the size that I'm going for. This is my template of the size that I need. So it's 7 by 10, and that I'll show you. Some are bigger, but that fits in there pretty nicely. And I have some space at the bottom, some at the top, so I can go a little bit bigger if I want to on some of my papers, which I have. And then some I have to trim down, but I just want to show you what I got so far of the pieces that I had to piece. Hold on. Okay, so I'm just trying to be creative in the way that I fold my papers so that I don't have to cut any down. I may end up, not on this side but the other side, putting some a washi strip, because this paper, I don't know, it's a good paper, but I feel like it could crack. So I just glued this piece of scrapbook paper. Sorry, I don't mean to make you guys dizzy. Let me back you up a little bit, that way you can see my mess. Yeah, so I'm debating on sewing. I don't know if I'm going to do that because I know I glued really good. So just debating on that. And then I have some of this notebook paper that I glued together to make a short but long piece. Then I have some old, this came out of an old scrapbook. I don't even know if I can show you. It's kind of like construction paper almost, but heavier. So I have 2 of those, and I put washi on both sides because this did crack. So I don't know what but I have some of this in my journal, and I love writing on it. It's so creamy to write on. So then I have some of these that I glued together to make a full page. A couple of those. And then I have some Ideals magazine pages that I did that to. And I just glued them together, folded where they both meet. So I'll have a nice strong place to sew them into the signatures. I have a lot of real pretty Ideals images. I love that magazine. I have probably 4, I want to say 4, yeah, 4 or 5 of the Ideals magazines. Look at this one. Isn't this one cute? Oh, I'm going to have to glue that right there. But I thought this was so sweet for the little paper dolls. And the little girl actually playing with them, you know? And look at this wallpaper in her room. I love it. But anyways, so there's that. And then what else did I do? Oh, there's some more Ideals. This one I used the order sheet also. Yeah, I washied that too. I'm trying to see if there was a year on this. I know there is somewhere. Oh, right here. 1972. I wasn't even thought of then. Not for a few years later. But anyways, that's what I got so far. And then I have, oh my gosh, I brought some papers over with me that I coffee stained. I coffee stained some papers a couple days ago. And I tried to dry them outside, and it's so muggy and humid that they didn't do well outside. So I just brought them in and stacked them up, and I'm hoping that they'll just dry over time. So this would be the third day. So, and they're still damp. So, let's see. That's what I got here. So I have some of that big paper I cut down. That I like this because you can even see some of the grass, because I laid it right on the grass, some of it. Like this one here, you can see where the grass, can you guys see it? I don't know. Anyways, and I love the color that I got. Here's some right here where you can see it. Anyways, that's probably pretty boring. I hope I'm not boring you guys. And then I have a couple more of these that I want to put in. I'd rather have more than enough than not enough. So let me get my template piece out here. Where did I put it? This will work. So this just helps me figure out, because I don't even think I need to fold that any special way. I can just get away with folding it like this. Okay. So I'm just going to keep that handy. And then these papers here, I think I'm going to put some of them together, because they are, I mean, I do want a variety of sizes of papers, because I think that makes it interesting to have different sizes in your journals. But I think I do want to put a couple together, and I'll just show you how I do that. It's really easy. You could sew it, but I glue mine. Let them dry really good before you fold them. And I put a bead of glue down. The reason I say let it dry before you fold it is so that, I guess it doesn't really matter, but from what I like to let it dry before I fold it so that it stays together. Okay, so we have a piece right there. I'll probably end up folding this one up and making it like a pocket. So I'm just going to set that aside. Let that dry. Do I want to do another one like that? No, I think I'll leave these ones as small pages in the journal. Because I do, the ones I showed you, I do have quite a few of the big size, so. I'm going to do this one the long way. I'll do a couple like that. And I like these ones folded the long way too, because I like that it has those holes in the paper. So we'll do a bunch like that. I gotta use up those blue papers that I dyed or stained. I never know what to say, dye or stain. So Then what else do I got? I got some couple envelopes. One more. And I'm just looking. I have this old magazine, but I don't know if the pages would be strong enough to put in there. It's got like old ads. It's an old, what was the date on it? 65, I think. Could be wrong. McCall's Needlework. 1966, 1967. But it's got some cute little images in it. But it's very thin. The ads are back here. Like, I even like that. So I may use oh, they're so brittle though. I don't know, guys. I would love to use this, but it's so brittle. Unless I back it with something. No, I'm not going to put those in because they're really brittle. That bites though. We could use something like that too, but I'm hoarding those. But, oh, I had like a little envelope. Maybe we'll use some of these that are already torn out. I'll take them out in case we decide to put them in. We'll have them. So I don't know if I want to add any more I got envelopes and I also got some bags over here. I don't know if I want a zebra bag. These would look kind of cute. I'm getting low on these too. But they're just, I got these at my thrift store. She packaged something that I had bought in there, and I said, do you have any more of those bags? I'd buy some. So she gave me a nice stack for $1, and I've used a lot. I've used a lot of those. So maybe we'll pull 2 out. I don't know if I want to do the zebra pattern or not. We'll take one out just in case. See, I have more of the zebra because I like them, but I have to find ways to dress them up. Dress them up a little bit. What else? Let me pause you guys for a minute and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, you guys. So I was thinking we would do some wallpaper too. So I have this scrap here. And I'm gonna leave it kind of grungy, like it's all torn and stuff. And I'm just gonna put a mark right here so I know where to cut it on my, I'm gonna cut it with my guillotine cutter. Hopefully that will fit through there. If not, not quite sure. Maybe I'll have to use the scissors. Yeah, that's not gonna fit. Okay, we'll use the scissors. All right, let me see. Let me line this back up and give myself a line to work with. Or I could tear it, I guess. Okay. I can probably get a couple pieces out of this. fold it like that. We'll do a couple sheets. Yep, that's fine. And I also have another wallpaper I'd like to use. I'll have to go grab that real quick. So I got this big honking piece. Trying to figure out how to use this. Oh my word. I don't have enough space. Alright, so I'm just going to finish ripping that out. Sorry you guys have to see me fumbling. Alright. That might be a little too tall, but I can always rip it down. Alright. Does it go this way? I guess it doesn't matter which way it goes. I might as well rip this along here and do that piece. Maybe we can make this into two little pieces. I don't know. And that can be like a little tiny piece we can put in there. Alright, we got enough wallpaper. What else do I want to put in there? Okay, so these longer pieces, I just want to fold them so that they're around the 10-inch mark. So it's not much, it's just a little bit. But I mean, I don't have to stay at the 10-inch. I can go shorter if I want to, but... So all I'll do with these is make that little pocket like that. Wait, I got two there. Hold on. So I'll just go in and make sure that they're all folded up like that. Today's Saturday and I have no work at all today. So I am gonna play. It's almost 9:30, so I have the whole day ahead of me, which I'm very excited about. But you guys will probably see this on a different day, so, because I'm filming ahead. Okay, I'm pretty sure that glue is dry now. So I'm just going to go in, and you could use your not bone folder, but your scoreboard if that's easier for you, but I just like to go in and fold it. And I'm going to fold that up to probably 9.5 and make this a pocket page too, or a flippy page, whichever. Haven't decided yet, but at least I have the choice. But I gotta make that choice before I sew it in, so. Yeah. Yes, like that. Make sure, yep, I'm under 7. Alright, you guys, so with the cover, I found this cute little card. I'm gonna cover this feeling blue, but I was thinking I could put that underneath, or I could even do something with that. I love that. I love that. So I could still keep my little frame that I made and put that in as a tag. Or use this as my image for the front of the cover. So I'm not real sure yet on that. So that's all for now, you guys. I'm sorry it wasn't very exciting, but I just wanted to show you how I get my papers ready for the signatures. And maybe the next video I'll do later on today, I'll show you how I put my signatures together. So, you know, it's nothing very exciting, but just showing you how I do it. Okay, I'm going to let you go. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.